day, everyone. I would like to talk about pitaya or pitahaya, or also known as dragon fruit. According to Wikipedia, it is the cousin of the cactus pear. Pitaya is a fruit of several different cactus species indigenous to the Americas, usually from the genus Stenocereus, while pitahaya or dragon fruit refers to fruit from genus Serenity, previously Hylocereus. Both of these are in the family Cactaceae. Dragon fruit is cultivated in Southeast Asia, India, the U.S. Caribbean, Australia, Mesoamerica, and tropical and subtropical areas. The term dragon fruit was probably used in reference to the leather-like skin and prominent scaly spikes on the fruit exterior. Pitahaya and pitaya are names derived from Mexico and South America, likely related to names of tall cacti with flowering fruit. The fruit may also be called strawberry pear. Pitaya producing cacti from Serenity are native to Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, El Salvador, and South America. The dragon fruit is from Southeast Asia, India, U.S., Caribbean, Australia, tropical and subtropical regions. Dragon fruit come in three types, all with leathery, slightly leafy skin with no spines on the skin. One is Serenity unguentis, Pitaya blanca or white flesh pitaya, or Hylocereus undatus, with pink skin, fruit, and white flesh. This is the most common variety. And the second is Serenity costarricensis, Pitaya roja or red flesh pitaya, or Hylocereus costarricensis, with red skin and red flesh. Some red varieties are from Nicaragua and taste like watermelon. Serenity megalanthus, Pitaya amarilla or yellow pitaya, or Hylocereus megalanthus, has yellow-skinned fruit with white flesh. The seeds are soft and edible. The fruit may weigh up to 2 pounds. As far as cultivation goes, you have to wash and clean the seeds of the pulp, dry the seeds, and store them. Ideal fruit are unblemished and overripe. Seeds grow well in compost or potting mix, even as a potted indoor plant. Pitaya cacti germinate between 11 to 14 days after shallow planting. Do not overwater. As they grow and climb, they may put down aerial roots from the branches, as well as basal roots. Once the plant reaches maturity at 10 pounds in weight, the plant may flower. Commercial plantings can be done at high density. Plants can take up to 5 years to come into full commercial production, up to 20 or 30 tons per hectare, with 1,100 to 1,300 plants to start with per hectare. Pitaya flowers bloom overnight and wilt by evening. Nocturnal pollinators such as bats or moths help fertilize them. Some species do not self-fertilize and do not produce fruit. While crossbreeding resulted in several self-fertile varieties, cross-pollinating with a second genetically distinct plant of the same species increases fruit set and quality. This limits home growers' fruit production. Plants can flower between 3 to 6 times in a year, depending on the growing conditions. Like other cacti, if a healthy piece of stem is broken off, it may take root in soil and become its own plant. The plants can endure temperatures up to 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and short periods of frost, but will not survive long exposures to freezing temperatures. Cacti thrive in USDA zones 10 through 11, but may survive outdoors in zones 9A or 9B. The fruits have a short shelf life, so try to eat them within a day or two. The stems and fruits are susceptible to several diseases caused by fungi, bacteria, a nematode, and a virus. Overwatering or excessive rainfall may cause flowers to drop and fruit to rot. Xanthomonas campestris, a bacteria, causes the stems to rot. Dothiorella fungi causes brown spots on the fruit. Other fungi infecting pitahaya include Botryopharia, Dothidia, Colitotrichum gloesporioides, Bipolaris cactivora. As a food, the fruit has been compared to kiwi due to the small crunchy seeds. The seed oil contains fatty acids, linoleic acids, and linolenic acids. Dragon fruit is used to flavor and color juices and alcoholic beverages like dragon's blood punch and dragotini. The flowers can be eaten or steeped as tea. The red and purple colors are due to beta-cyanins, a family of pigments that includes betanin, the same substance that gives beets, Swiss chard, and amaranth their color of red. As far as nutrients go, in 3.5 ounces of pitaya, one can obtain 1,100 kilojoules or 260 kilocalories of energy, 82 grams of carbs, nearly 2 grams of fiber, 3.5 grams of protein, lots of vitamin C and calcium, and 10% or 11% of the daily dose of magnesium, which is very important as magnesium is in every cell in the body and helps with over 600 chemical reactions, such as helping to break down food, muscle contraction, and helping with bone formation. It is high in antioxidants, good for the immune system, boosts iron levels, which help move oxygen through your body, giving a boost of energy. Vitamin C helps the body uptake and use that iron. Pitaya is good for the digestive system as it is high in fiber from the seeds and helps the digestive system stay clean and clear. It is high in antioxidants and has anti-aging properties. And by making a face mask out of it, you can use it for beauty as well, if not consuming it. It makes a great low-calorie, high-fiber snack that supports weight loss. It is easy to cut and prep and to eat, and can be used in salads, smoothies, cocktails, and desserts. It tastes like a cross between kiwi and pear and sometimes watermelon. It is considered a superfood and gorgeously exotic. Try platings and pairings pitaya smoothie bowl recipe. And according to Healthline, dragon fruit contains several types of antioxidants. Antioxidants are compounds that protect the body's cells from unstable molecules called free radicals and are responsible for chronic diseases and aging. Dragon fruit pulp contains primarily these types of antioxidants. Betalains in red dragon fruit pulp that are deep red pigments that protect bad LDL cholesterol from becoming oxidized or damaged. It may suppress cancer cells. Hydroxycinnamates, or a group of compounds with anti-cancer activity in the lab tests. Flavonoids are a large, diverse group of antioxidants linked to better brain health and reduced risk of heart disease. These antioxidants protect certain fatty acids from free radical damage. Both red and white varieties of dragon fruit have been shown to reduce insulin resistance and fatty liver in obese mice. In one study, mice on high-fat diet received an extract of pitaya, gained less weight, and had reductions in liver fat, insulin resistance, and inflammation, which were attributed in part to beneficial changes in gut bacteria. Dragon fruit contains prebiotic fiber that promotes growth of beneficial bacteria in the gut, possibly improving metabolic health and digestion, and possibly a slight laxative effect. Animal studies suggest dragon fruit may improve insulin resistance, liver fat, and heart health. However, the results of human studies are inconsistent with mice, as mice and humans are quite different. Dragon fruit are fairly safe, but people may develop an allergic reaction in some rare cases, as they may have antibodies against dragon fruit in their blood and not know it. This has happened only twice in history so far as to date. How to eat. Choose a ripe fruit with bright red, evenly colored skin that gives slightly when squeezed. Slice the fruit in half. You may use a spoon and eat directly out of the skin, or peel the skin off and slice the pulp before eating. Beyond essential nutrients, dragon fruit contains beneficial plant compounds like polyphenols, carotenoids, and beta-cyanins. Remember, antioxidants work best when eaten naturally in food rather than in pill form or as a supplement. And it's best eaten raw rather than cooked. Dragon fruit are loaded with dietary fibers, which are non-digestible carbs that boast an extensive amount of health benefits. Women are recommended to have 25 grams of fiber per day, and men 38 grams per day. Dragon fruit provides 7 grams per 1 cup serving of dietary fiber and is an excellent whole food source. Fiber is good for digestion, protects against heart disease, managing type 2 diabetes, and maintaining a healthy body weight. It may even protect against colon cancer. However, more research is needed. To avoid abdominal discomfort, increase your intake of dietary fiber gradually and drink plenty of fluids. Dragon fruit contains prebiotics that may improve the balance of good bacteria in the gut. Your gut may have 100 trillion diverse organisms or more than 400 species of bacteria. These microorganisms may impact health. There are human studies that show an imbalance in the gut are linked to conditions such as asthma and heart disease. Dragon fruit contains prebiotics that may improve the balance of good bacteria in your gut. Prebiotics are a specific type of fiber that promotes growth of healthy bacteria. These bacteria help break down fibers in the gut and use fiber as fuel for growth of lactic acid bacteria and bifidobacteria, healthy bacteria. Regular prebiotic consumption may decrease risk of infection in the intestines and chance of diarrhea, inflammatory bowel disease, and colon cancer. I hope that was helpful, and I hope that you saw my video in which I took these cuttings from my sister's house of the pink-skinned white flesh variety. And I have this here, which is the dragon fruit red flesh variety, and I also have a pink flesh one. So I've heard of many popular varieties like American Beauty and Jaina and like just a lot, and I'm just now getting into it because I do love the fruit, and I had qualms about growing it because I didn't want to make the apparatus to climb the plant onto, but since my husband agreed to build the apparatus, then I decided I would grow it. And also another thing is I don't like prickly things, and so long as you touch it on the areas where it doesn't have the spikes, you'll be fine. So I'm gonna give this a good try because I really love this fruit. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and I hope you grow your plants in your food forest with me.